Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, we all know what sin belongs here. You know, the one about the theme song and blah blah, just ding it already.
We are one step closer to bringing peace and prosperity to the entire universe.
Because once the Galra's problem is solved, no one in the world will have a problem with anybody else.
We did it together, Lotor. I would have never even known of Oriond without you.
Strange, I thought Oriond was a well-known Altean folktale that Allura was most likely told bedtime stories about as a child.
And therefore could have never unlocked its secrets.
Can't go a whole 2 minutes without a salty Lance scene.
From there, maybe we can...
Lotor!
Shiro's audio was suddenly turned off on cue as if he knew he was about to be interrupted.
Oh no.
Who the heck are you?
Why did Lance have to slide in front of Lotor to ask this question?
Dare you speak to me without authorization from Blood Emperor Lotor?
Ow!
BDSM training.
She was my governess.
Sounds like an important title, so much so that we should have seen her face before now.
Hi!
A pleasure.
I guess Lance no longer likes it rough after his experience in the first season.
Wait, she raised you from a child? Aw, is this your nanny?
Why is this something that Lance feels the need to make fun of? Does he have some deep-seated mommy issues?
Time stories? Is she gonna rock you to sleep? Is she going... Ow!
This governess would be excellent at Voltron sins.
Battle philosophy. The art of war.
Who knew they had Sun Tzu in space?
That's okay.
Hunk, you're a paladin of Voltron. There is no challenge too great for you.
Thanks for the peer pressure, Allura.
Will I learn what Repetsa means?
Yes.
Let's do it!
Hunk risks his whole life on finding out the meaning of one phrase that he could easily ask any Galran about. Wait, did that governess just show up to say congrats to Lotor and bestow knowledge upon a random stranger that she didn't even know was going to be there?
Let's get to that briefing.
Hunk is considered so unimportant that he doesn't even need to be present to know what is going on in his missions.
They call themselves the Fire of Purification.
That name sucks.
So you're gonna hurt me until I'm smart?
Yes.
This is what the American school system needs. Here's a sin for showing us a reality we could never have.
The Galra race started as a nation tribe on planet Dibazon.
Is she going to hurt him with words? Also, I bet all of this blatant exposition we are about to get dumped onto us will tie into nothing later on.
Your training is finished when you have learned all pain has to teach you.
Oh man.
No, seriously, this pain isn't teaching him anything. It's just supposed to be a funny sight gag, but she's literally just talking to him.
An insult that can only be settled by a fight to the death.
So you're saying a fight to the death is the only way out of this? Ow! Okay, yeah, you just said that. I guess I am getting smarter.
We just witnessed a solution to the massive problem of unnecessary repetition that plagues this show. Sadly, it will not be used again.
My leadership. Do not let them poison your ears. Pledge loyalty to me, and I will deliver the Galra Empire unto times of
It's a good thing everyone always keeps their intergalactic televisions tuned to the same channel and that the signal can relate to everyone everywhere. Not to mention, wouldn't the rebel leaders not want the people on their side to hear Lotor's point of view since it could possibly sway their opinions?
Commander, radiation belt approaching.
I think we can clearly see the huge belt of radiation that is literally covering 2/3 of his window. Yo, did Sindak lose weight?
I did everything you told me.
Yes, but that doughy face of yours is very un-Galra.
That's racist.
The planet has already been fired upon, and we do not have the means to protect ourselves. You must send assistance immediately.
Why does no one ever have the means to protect themselves without Voltron?
Schedule for tomorrow? Or never?
Hunk just jumped a whole 10 feet across the room.
She seemed pretty serious. But I bet if you ask Lotor nicely, he can have her exiled.
Pidge just suggested that Lotor exile the woman who raised him. Pidge is a dick.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to die, you know? Speaking of...
Pidge was looking forward in the previous shot and is now immediately looking left at Hunk's hologram from Shiro's ship. The Paladins give away their element of surprise and instead opt to just stand out in the open like a bunch of morons.
We've arrived at the coordinates. We can't go any further without losing power.
Stay on course.
So, if Hagar doesn't die in this scene, I might just have some serious problems.
Shiro, are you alright?
I'm fine.
A random painful outburst is not fine. So, now I have a choice. Do I let this slide since it's the first time in a new season? Or do I go on ahead and send this because it's awful and unnecessary? Oh no, the evil guy did something evil. This is so shocking. What are we gonna do?
Without those panels in place, the planet will be fully exposed!
Which means
They'll have no protection from the radiation bands!
Hey, since when were they briefed on the radiation bands and the fact that the shields were just exploded?
The entire planet is doomed.
Well, that's what you get when you have your single shield generator in a wide open spot and have it weak enough to be taken out by a single ion cannon blast.
Take us out of here. We've won the day.
So was Voltron just gonna sit there and let them leave? Wait, you mean to tell me that Hagar had the mark of the Chosen too? Does everyone except Koran have it?
Shiro, are you alright?
I'm fine.
When are they gonna stop asking if he's alright and start asking what the hell is wrong?
We are the Paladins of Voltron, working with Emperor Lotor.
Yeah, I think everyone knows that by now.
You're the engineer, Hunk. How should we handle this?
Oh, I thought Hunk was just the fat guy we were all supposed to laugh at from time to time because of his stereotypical tendencies. Now all of a sudden, he's the team's main engineer whose name isn't Pidge?
Where does this plate need to be lined up?
You're moving plate 7-2. It needs to be aligned with plate 8-1.
Got it.
How does he know which plate is 8-1?
Then you willfully work with Voltron, our sworn enemies.
How is Voltron your sworn enemy when it's what Zarkon had you guys trying to obtain your whole life?
Get to your station and begin the thrust sequence. That's an order.
This guy tries to give an order to a man that is clearly committing treason.
Make sure the connection is straight. If it's even 1 degree off, the shield will fail.
that's not a tutorial!
What kind of tutorial do you need for put the shit back in place?
If you hold them in place,
Then I could freeze them together. But I don't think the ice will stand the radiation for very long.
Hey, maybe after you freeze them, I could use my heat ray to weld them together.
Great idea, Lance.
Or why not just have Allura put them together and then you weld them? Why have her freeze them at all?
This isn't going fast enough.
Wait, did the lion just come up with a new power on the spot? What kind of ham-fisted solution is that?
We did it!
What was once a big mess was simplified into about 5 straight lines so that Lance didn't have to use too much skill maneuvering his welding.
Shiro, no!
Wait, so the whole shield is running off of Shiro's one arm? I thought it only needed a jump. It should be able to power itself for now, right?
Lance isn't responding. Allura jumped out of her lion. What else could possibly go wrong right now?
Well, you could all die from radiation, which should happen, but what do I know? Wait, so was Lance real life dead? And is Allura real life about to bring him back to life? The first episode? Well, that's just lazy writing.
4. Pidge, hit it now!
3,
Come on.
2.
Even if Shiro touches it now, it takes a few seconds for the shield to power up and cover everything, so they're dead. He said 1 like 10 seconds ago.
You saved me.
I owed you one.
Maybe it's just my bad memory, but she owed him one? Did Paige forget all about Shiro's complete nervous breakdown a minute ago? Are we all just going to ignore that? But everyone already knew that. Whew, it's been a long time coming, but we're finally back. Let's get to reading these darn sins. Why did Lance have to slide in front of the camera to ask oh shoot. I guess Lance no longer likes it rough after his first experience in the oh my god. Hunk risks his whole life on finding the meaning of a phrase. Okay, we're reading it right. Fuck, man, just read it. We just witnessed a solution to the massive problem of gee fucking mother god. Talk. We just witnessed a solution to the massive problem of Why is that a tongue twister? Jesus Christ.